In this week's edition of Authors Revealed, Becky Anderson sat down with Ransom Riggs to discuss his new book, Hollow City. The novel is a follow-up to his immensely popular Miss Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children. In the second installment, we find Jacob and his friends heading to London. Along the way, they encounter new allies and other unexpected surprises.
Welcome to Authors Revealed. I'm Becky Anderson. I am so excited. One of my favorite young adult authors is here. It's Ransom Riggs, and he's here for the sequel to Miss Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children. It's Hollow City. So tell us, what are you hearing from all your fans?
I'm hearing pretty good things. Like, well, you know, that was a long wait, Ransom, but it was worth it, which is like, okay, thanks. And then I read the book in 2 hours. Where's the next one? And I'm like, slow down. It took me two and a half years to write that. So just pace yourself.
That's right.
But it's so far so good. It's been great.
Did you sit down and sort of, with the first book, Miss Peregrine's, Home for Peculiar Children, did you sit down and write out your world? And are there certain rules that you have as you continue on?
Yeah, I have a very long story Bible that's like a 40,000 word outline. Okay. Which is like 8 sort of headings, and then they open up and have millions of little children, where I just spent a couple of months asking myself questions about the world. Like, well, if this happened, what would happen then? Or what if they did this, and what would that do? And what's all these, the superstructure of their government or whatever. So they may be questions that are never even broached or answered in the course of the books. And I may change my mind about the answers to those questions as I'm writing. I reserve the right. But,
I guess we'll let you have that.
I just needed to. I needed to know. I needed to have a better grip on it.
Writing the second book, and a lot of you have a blog, and writing about the book and hearing from readers. Did you change anything for Hollow City based on readers who had read, had contacted you to tell you how much they loved, the first book?
I had considered, oh boy, that would be a real spoiler. I can't even say that.
Okay.
Sometimes people write me and say, I really love Millard or Hugh or someone, Emma's my favorite character. And sometimes your votes save lives.
Okay. Okay, that's a lot. Wow, what a great conversation with Ransom Riggs, New York Times bestselling author of Miss Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children, and the sequel. You've got to read it. It's called Hollow City. Back to you, Jordan.
Thanks, Becky. If you are interested in the full interview with Ransom Riggs, visit nctv17.com for a list of airtimes.